What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mr. Dungle's channel. October 19th, 2021. I'm doing an emergency broadcast, Bitcoin and nearing that all-time high. It's going to be a Bitcoin new all-time high stream. As always, this is not financial advice. We do this for entertainment purposes only. I'll be quiet for a little bit. In the meantime, you guys can stay in, chill, talk to one another, whatever the hell you guys do. We will be back here shortly, but live streaming happening right now. Live streaming 63,344. We are about $1,500, $1,100 away from previous all-time highs in Bitcoin. They said it would never be done. Coming back near you. Let's go. What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is, because all you have to do is look at your clock and you'd be able to see that it is 1:30 on the East Coast. Bitcoin 63,318, currently on the ride up. We are just shy of that beautiful all-time high, which in many people's humble opinion will be exceeded today. But let's see what truly happens. A lot of people have 109,618 as a price target. a lot of people have a lot of numbers as price targets, and that's one of the things you're going to have to take a look at. As always, this is not financial advice, and we do this for entertainment purposes only. I am your host, and I am retired. Let's see. So, if we see here too, FTM 243 cup and handle pattern. Should have tried to regress a little bit. It didn't do much. It was just that 241 a little bit ago. But yes, keep an eye on it. Again, we're going back, checking out. We got Bitcoin, FTM. We have XLM. We have Litecoin coming into the screen now. There you go. Joseph says, "What's up? What's up?" And we're turning a little bit of red. Hopefully we could see that 240 again. That'd be a nice little entry point. Run it up again. 2-3 cents. Trade it back down. Again, monitoring Bitcoin is the name of the show today. Here's the live stream. Mr. Dungles calls the bottom at exactly 29,758. You can watch the previous videos so you can see that. On today's news, made some amazing calls. Made some beautiful, beautiful, amazing calls throughout the last few weeks, months. And it's just been simply amazing. Matic has a lot of potential. We just released it to the group a couple of days ago, and it's a shared sentiment that Matic will rise, and it will rise probably to a percentage of around 7 to 9% from its current price. I think it's going to have a lot of price movement coming up. A lot of coins will too. What you're seeing right now is a lot of money being moved from altcoins into Bitcoin with the great anticipation that Bitcoin's getting ready to transcend those high levels. It's going to 100,000, going to 200,000, going to 1,000,000. So the price that you put, or that the people you listen to put, it's just a price. And we go from there. Amy says, thoughts on Azil? It's pretty new. Zilliqa has been around for a little bit for us. It has a lot of potential, though, as well. Zilliqa currently trading, I believe, just shy of a little bit over 9 cents. It's got potential. Again, remember, we've seen this coin perform extremely well. We've seen it continuously grow. We just previously saw it at 25 cents, and that was on 5/5/2021. So I think we still have at least, at the very least, a way to go to double it where we were. So that is something to take a look at. At the same time, let's pull up Atom on the screen. This is Litecoin. Atom USDT. We'll do USDT. And we have Atom right here. You see the big correction. That's on the monthly chart. Let's pull up the daily chart, or the hourly. And here on the hourly, we see that we had beautiful price explosion. We made a call yesterday at 31.75 buy right around here. And it exploded. I'll probably share that with people on Twitter. Let's see. $33.95 is the number right now on Atom. A beautiful price target of continuation. 63,240, continuing to see FTM going down a little bit. What we like to see. A lot of people say cup and handle, which it is, and at the same time we are forming a miniature inverse head and shoulders on this little time frame, so something to keep an eye on as well. Adrian says, hoping to hear from you today. I don't think I have any missed messages, but let me check. And let's go over to Bitcoin real quick. We did test 63.5. 63,500. Adrian says, hoping to hear from you today. Let me see. Why are you not coming up? $63,268. This is the Bitcoin new all-time high incoming live stream. Join us on Twitter at mdungles. Join us on Instagram at MISTERDUNGLES for the paid signals. Of course, that is where you get the amazing best-selling coins and all that. We have FTM right now, 24.42. It's been a beautiful coin to day trade, move up, swing trades, all that. We got in way early, so we're not even going to go there. Sorry about that. XLM. And let's see. Hey, Mr. D, hoping to hear from you. Thoughts on B Pro, MTV, and Silo? Yes, Jordan will be coming up. Adrian, I don't have a message from you, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe you made a typo. I don't know. Anyways, Jordan says, "Go, thank you very much." Vladimir Putin says, oh, "Hello, sup, bro." And Jordan says, "Thoughts on B Pro?" Yes. So we're gonna start off right here. We're coming down a little bit. Let's start over to B Pro. Let's go with B Pro. We'll do it USDT. So right here, you guys know we called this a little bit earlier. I think we were sub a penny. It's over a penny. It's a good. It went all the way to close to 133 of a penny. That was awesome. And it is a solid project for sure. I think that this project will continue to expand and it'll continue to grow. For me, it's going to be a longer term hold, especially during alt season, something you definitely want to hold. As far as MTV has been stagnant and it's been blown away by XPR being another coin we called. You guys saw we called here. We said we were going to the bottom. We did. We corrected. And now we are getting ready to move up to the upside. Consolidation, remember, right around that 140 mark. Then we consolidated here at that 1.6 mark. And now 1.65. So 172, 176. I think new numbers, new levels. We're on the 1 hour chart. Let's see what the 4 hour awaits. Nothing really major. Potential downswing, yes. I would look for an entry probably around 131 if possible. Would be a good entry if we were to dip down. If we were to continue to the upside, I would first need to see a breakout passing the 190, and after that I need to see the 210. So 190, let's go ahead and label that real quick. 190, well, right there, and then I'm gonna need to see let's see, 210. So if we break down to the downside, I'm looking for a 133 entry. I'm looking to start, you know, taking profits above 2, especially if you got in here. It's going to be an amazing coin. There's a lot of things that are going, and it's going to continue to move. Um, again, let's see what other coin. Silo. Silo is another project which we've covered. And it's at 0.00473. Reached that 1 penny mark and then came down. I think it's going to be a longer term hold as well. Bax as well. Let's get over to Bax too. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and cover that. And its volume is not the strongest. Cup and handle, boom, popped off just a little bit. Came back down, V-shaped recovery. Correction probably to around 687, and then see a breakout above the 1019. That is one of the things. Let's go take a look at One Harmony as well. Harmony 1 currently trading at 23.62. This is the 4-hour chart, so you could have made this a cup and handle for sure, and then boom, and then a breakout, which is in essence what we saw. We are seeing consolidation. I did want to see a breakdown to that 18-cent range. Have not seen it yet. I think once Bitcoin crosses all-time highs, we should see a retracement, which would fully validate my theory on an inverse head and shoulders. You have a left shoulder, you have an inverse head, and you have a really special looking right shoulder. All the way up, breakout, probably come back down, probably come down 10 grand or so, and then go from there. Garcia Bob says APL got some movement. We'll check it out as well. APL 0.005. That is on the monthly chart. Let's go over here on the daily chart. Basketball season today. Who's excited? Who's excited? Starts of the season. Polex is pumping strong. Polex is another coin we have been talking about on this channel for a long, long time. APL moving, gaining some momentum. Got 1 million in volume. Very good. Vladimir says you could think H-bar hits $1. Yes, don't fall down to 17.22 range as of yet. It did previously a couple of, what was it, like probably 6 to 8 weeks ago it did, but it has a lot of potential. Polex, again, a coin that I told so many people so early on about, and as always, most of you don't listen. And it's fine, because this is just my opinion. We got in relatively, you've doubled since we called it, and it is a good project. It's about being faithful and just holding your projects. It's simple. I know many people don't understand that, but it is very important. Let's see, Bitcoin back to FTM. There you go, breaking out now. Nice, good job on holding that. And for those that aren't in the alerts, you guys just missed out as well on. Let me see. You missed out on, what coin is this that I just called? Atom. I did a call yesterday on Adam at 31.75 was the buy signal. And see if I can get a, there we go. Share this, send. There it goes with the beautiful breakout. Disco Inferno says, I'm still holding vet like a madman. Same here. Tran says, I hope One Harmony reaches 50 cents by the end of this month. Me as well. Big time. Me as well. Getting ready to send it a tweet. Go ahead and pull that up real quick. If you take a look at this was sent out yesterday. Go ahead, full screen. Let's see if we can get it on full screen. As you guys can see on your screen right now, buying Adam, buying under 31.75, selling over $34, long-term sell $41, may see a little bit more downside, which is exactly what happened, then exploded to the upside. This is, boom, something strong. I am retired. I'm only doing this because Bitcoin decided to go over 63K. So these live streams are going to be few and far between. And I'm just, that's that. All right. So again, buying under 31.75. That was Adam's call yesterday at 1:49 p.m. Selling over $34, and boom, and exploded. It met it did it, get it, and get it, and it did it. Yay. No, just cough. Disco Inferno says, well, take what I can. Get thanks, Dungles. Yes, sir. You taught well. You got a cold, buddy? No, just just some coughing. I'll be fine. Again, 241 is a looking good entry point right now for this coin. Broke out a little bit. We're in one of those little small patterns that I really don't like because it's like inching forward and going higher and higher, and then it just drops usually. So I'm looking for a support level around 221. If we do break, we just set new all-time highs at 248 or 249. I think we should probably move a little bit more to the upside. I think the people that saw this under $2 when I messaged and tweeted and gave people a free play about it, they regret not getting in, and that was a free play. Speaking of free play, let's go over to Bax. Bax free play. What just happened? This was not here just moments ago. Comes in hard and bam, just bam. That was a damn. Did Bitcoin dump? Bitcoin did not dump. That's probably got to be something internal. So again, previous all-time highs are 64,899 for Bitcoin. Vladimir Putin says, "Is it me or Chainlink going kind of slow? I bought a hell of a lot from 16 to 17 range." It is. It's moving extremely slow. You're going to have a lot of patience with it. It's going to be one of those coins that, just like everything else, when you least expect it, boom, it's going to take off. A lot of coins are stagnant right now because everybody's moving money into Bitcoin. Moving money into Bitcoin is something normal. We'll probably see Bitcoin dominance rise to probably 50, 60%, maybe even 70%. Altcoins will come down, maybe a little even altcoin crash because everybody will be chasing Bitcoin. Then Bitcoin starts falling, then that. Talk about a new money line for Bitcoin. It'll be on tomorrow's video. On tomorrow's video by Cindy the crypto gal. She will be doing it. After Bitcoin pump, Ethereum starts pumping. Ethereum could start pumping with it together, my friend, but there's a chance that, yes, it should pump afterwards as well. We are continuing upside, which is good. We could just break and come down, and a lot of people say, oh, so a lot of people, that's another thing you got to pay attention to. A lot of people are saying this will be a double top. So let's go over to the monthly chart. There we go, and just... So a lot of people, this is the stream of the day. There you go. A lot of people are calling this. They're saying this is going to be a double top. We're going to hit right here and then come down, or even just a little bit higher and then come down. While I continue to say and express what I feel, I will still stand that, again, this coin will go above. Realistically, you're going to want to see, though, we'll probably hit this. If we do, then come down and see a retracement. That'll look something like this, and then start going up. Vladimir Putin says, mini altcoin crash sounds okay. Have some spare cash. I have been saving for a good-sized dip. I always thought we would have one or two good-sized dips during this Q4 of a bull run. Absolutely agreed. Tran says, Mr. Dungles, do you have any idea when Elon Coin is pumping? Why Elon Coin is pumping so hard? I do not, and I don't like Elon Coin, and we talked about it, but at the same time, Elon Coin is making money, it's making moves, and that is the realistic nature of this beast called crypto. Elon Coin, a lot of people got in. One of my homies got in at like 0.000000173. It's up to like 5.2, 5.4. He made money off of it and got out. A lot of people did the same thing. Cool. I personally refuse to make money with, or just put any money into Shiba, Elon, any of these coins. I refuse 100% to put any money into. 100% refusal. And that I stand by that, and I'll do that until the day I die. Vladimir Putin says 100K to 130K BTC, I'm thinking. Very possible. Very, very possible. You have a lot of potential there. I think that we'll see a healthy correction, probably 10, 12 grand down at some point here in the next day, coming so, or a week or whatever. And then every bear will come out and say, we told you. And then all the FUD will come out and blah, blah, blah. The news will help propel it come down a little bit more. And then when you least expect it, kaboom, it explodes. See, a lot of institutions are getting into this. And this is not a theory. This is a factual sentiment. It's a lot of companies are getting in with the expectation of going to 100,000. Once Bitcoin goes to 100,000, a lot of people are going to exit. That is the market sentiment. That is what people have planned because, again, the internet made up this 100,000 number. I called Bitcoin from $500 to 20 grand. People said I was stupid, and people said that would never happen in a million years. I now stand not only corrected, but as one of the only people in history to ever make that call and stand by it. I continue to say Bitcoin will reach all-time highs in numbers that people are even afraid to even think of, but it's not going to come without dips. What do I think our new bottom is going to be? I think we'll probably not see below 30,000 again. I think $30,000 will be our new bottom. And if I'm wrong, bro, I'm wrong, you know? But at the end of the day, probably not. Vladimir Putin, I have 4x on my Shiba, converted it all, 115k ACH about a week, 10 days ago. I feel good about it. That is the smartest, best thing single-handedly you could have ever done, anybody could have ever done, was convert their profits from Shiba into other coins 150 billion gazillion times. That is amazing, and I commend that 100%. As you see, the markets are stagnant. Let's talk about this ETF. So many people are like, oh man, the ETF and blah, 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 ETF this, ETF that. First off, let's explain why the ETF is so important to the crypto space. It is important because it's giving those that don't think outside the box, that don't want to use platforms such as Coinbase and Binance and KuCoin and exchanges, and just want to be able to traditionally get on their websites, use Fidelity, use Charles Schwab, whatever, net benefits, whatever they use, and be able to convert and get a little piece of Bitcoin, of crypto. Because Bitcoin being the first ETF, I'm promising you, there'll be a Ethereum one, a Solana one. There's going to be a lot of continuation. Blockchain technology, get used to it. The crypto, it's here to stay. I don't give a fuck if we drop 80% tomorrow. We are still here for the long run. And that's one of the biggest things you need to understand. Again, this is the sentiment right now. People that are traditional, that aren't outside the box thinkers, will continue to use normal trading options. They're not going to go and start an account with Coinbase for as much as Coinbase protects you. They're not going to start Binance. They're not going to start KuCoin. They're not going to start anything of that. And that's why the ETF is important. People thought an ETF would launch and we would go to $100,000 tomorrow. BitBoy Crypto is at fault for that 150% because he loves doing that shit. Oh, as soon as the ETF launches, it's going up skyrocket. You guys don't understand basic common fucking sense. Common sense is okay. We have a solid project. Price rises with demand. Price lowers because there's too much supply and not enough demand. This is basic one-on-one numbers. Cardano ETF on the way. AVAX, yes. FTM is a project that is solid. It's going to give ETH a run for its money. Solana a run for its money. But it's still not proven. It's still not 100% proven. Loving Atom. Yeah, I love Atom. Atom is a great call. I still think it's going to go to $100. You know, and it still has yet to prove me wrong. Let's go on right here. 33.84 coming down a bit, which is fine. I mean, we just, it's continuing to stay in that range. Adrian says, common sense ain't so common. This is true. This is very, very, very true. I'd wait for a dip where I wouldn't chase the candle. It's about to be 2 p.m. East Coast, 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. West Coast. Or I think it's going to be 10. Yeah. No, 11. It's going to be 11. It just turned 11 on the West Coast. Again, you see things pumping. It's exciting. You're not going to see big things because I'm on the monthly chart. You're going to have to pay attention to right here. some pullback is normal. But again, if you just take, it's the same thing with the car business, the real estate business, anything to do with investments. It's again common sense. You put in $1, you take out $2, you're making money. If you put in $1 and you're taking out no money, you're not making any money. I don't care how much the screen keeps moving up and down. You need to learn basic stuff. And the next thing you need to understand is a lot of these people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, especially BitBoy Crypto. If you watch his videos, he says, "Oh, I was informed we would do this. I was informed we would do that. I was informed that this would happen." Why don't you make your own analysis? Why don't you take responsibility for your own stuff? Because I'm sure as hell someone's not going to stand up on this channel and be like, well, it's according to the sources determined by the aliens of outer space. Shut the fuck up with all that bullshit. The fuck off my channel. Again, 63,464 coming in right now. We need to cross 63.5. A little bit upwards momentum. There we go. 63.5 just hit. Continuing. FTM 243, XLM 37.1, Atom 33.89. I'm sure Chainlink is moving up. 63.514 just moments ago. Peter K says, "Are you in PBX at all? Nice moves on it now." I am not in PBX. I'm not. Vladimir Putin says, "Dash at 193." Holding my sell order till it hits 200. Yeah. Or you could take profits. Vladimir Putin coming in with $1.49. Thank you so much. A lot of people don't understand, but it's not the monetary thing. It's the cool effect it has. Little things like that are pretty cool. And there's nothing wrong with taking profits. Everybody needs to understand. Bitcoin right now is dropping. As you see, we're down $200. And that's fine. We'll see some money get poured into altcoins. We'll see some money. These two red candles are indicating reversal. Like I said, I would personally love to get in again at 221. Is it going to happen? Probably not, unless there's a big market correction. See if I can. So this cup and handle pattern. Let's get it out of here real quick. Delete. Okay. So honestly, let's see what Litecoin's doing real quick as well. Actually, that is something we haven't talked about. 1161. We did have a little bit of a flash crash earlier on to 1154. Probably try to buy at that 11-cent mark if we can. Hopefully. Vladimir Putin says, "Still got my 0.5 BTC. Hoping my 0.5 does something crazy, like go back to 90K. I honestly hope so. For everybody that's holding. A lot of people are like, "Oh man, what if Bitcoin just jumps to 200 grand?" Well, that'd be awesome. That'd be huge. It has the potential. And right now, So many institutions, so many governments are buying Bitcoin, and you need to ask yourself why they're doing that. Your Bitcoin today that you probably paid, I have someone that bought they paid $200 back when I called the bottom, and they've made $180. That is a nice return on your money. And that's one of the things I want you guys to always take with you. The live streams will get fewer and fewer as I'm very, very busy, and I am retired. But the biggest thing is, yep, here we go. A little bit of a drop. The biggest thing is understanding taking profits and applying what you learn. There's nothing wrong with applying what you learn. A lot of people saying, hey, man, you were right. I'm getting a lot of DMs throughout many of the platforms saying you were right. And that's true. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, no, yeah, I was right. And what? What does that get? Being right is cool. I'm right a lot of the times. Let's get out of here, see what else is trending. Again, hoping some big moves with BCH Litecoin projects will move at some point. I still remember BCH in the last 2 months. It did that big rocket from 500 to 4K. Hey, honestly, I think right now will be a little bit of turmoil, dips, etc., etc. And from there, just, buy the dips, see what you can do, see what you can get into, see what you can, accumulate. That's not going to hurt the bank. It's not going to kill your bank account. It's just going to be like, okay, I'm prepared for whatever happens. Let me get into this slowly. Let me go ahead and bounce off of it. So that's one of the biggest things I want you guys to take into consideration. Because what happens when, Bitcoin drops and then altcoins start? Again. So here we go. This was 3 hours ago, shared by CoinDesk. ProShares rings the bell, launching the first U.S. Bitcoin futures ETF on the New York Stock Exchange. All right. That is that. And so many people are bearish. Let's go ahead and start looking up bull trap, which is one of the favorite things for me to look at. It's or hashtag bull trap. Everybody says Bank Nifty Trap Day. Bunch of cowards. They've been calling it a bull trap since 30,000. Then it was 40. Then it was 50. Then it was 60. Then it was 70? Do you like electric cars? Which one? Random. Haha. Saw the ad. I do like. I did like the Tesla. Not no more though. I'm all for gas and diesel. I love diesel trucks. Pebbles, what's up? Again, we're not finding many things. This guy is an idiot. Number one source for crypto analysis and news. This guy's the biggest clown on all Twitter. Not getting free play on my channel. Gas all the way. Let's go. As always, let's keep an eye on Bitcoin. Trading sideways right now, and nothing wrong with that. Not a lot of coins doing a lot of things. The volume's dying down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is stagnant. You guys already saw it here. I'm getting ready to continue on my day. It's always been a pleasure talking, spending time with you guys. If it crosses all-time highs, we'll probably do another stream. If not, will depend. But make sure you guys stay on the channel for our new hosts that are coming on and things of that nature. There'll be videos done probably bi-weekly regarding the crypto space, and in the event of a major crash, I may unretire. As always, thank you, take care, God bless, I'm out.